Hey everybody, it's Michael from Replica Airguns with another Umarex field test shooting video outside here. Gonna put 5 rounds through the chronograph, step back 30 feet, shoot 10 rounds into the paper target from a rested position. I have my Umarex Smith Wesson M&P40, and it's another steel 4.5mm BB blowback pistol that uses CO2, just like the Umarex Model 92A1 that I believe I'm going to show that one first, or release that video first, so you should be seeing this video second, but who knows when you're watching this. All right, so we're going to start with the chronograph. We're going to put 5 rounds through the chronograph. Now this gun claims 310 FPS, and the Beretta performed pretty well, so hopefully we get up there. It's about 15 degrees Celsius. I'm using RWS, about 5.1 grain pellets, or sorry, steel BBs, right? They're not airsoft BBs, they're steel BBs. And we're gonna put, again, 5 rounds to the target, see what kind of FPS we get. We'll head back, we'll do the accuracy portion in a second here. All right, got some, always helps if we're ready to go. There it is. Okay, first shot. 302.6, nice blowback, didn't get a reading. It's like nothing's coming through. Let's see here. Maybe I'm misfeeding. There we go. That one definitely shot. 299.9. 294.1. Having a few hiccups here. I think we need to get 2 more. An error. I don't know how many shots left I got. I think we got 3 through it, and they're about 300, so hopefully we got enough to go by. But let's see if we can get another shot through the chronograph. Nothing. That's it. You know what? I just finished doing the Beretta FPS test of a chronograph. Every shot read beautifully. This gun shoots about the same speed, no different, shooting exactly the same way, and chronograph is misbehaving. I know a lot of you hate my chronograph. I have a love-hate relationship with it myself. You know, I'm reluctant to get rid of it, but I think it might be time to get a new one. Who knows? I'm not sure. I know some of you have offered to get me one. I think I might actually reach out to Chrony and see if maybe they can donate one to me, and I'll do a review of it, and hopefully it performs better. Anyways, let's head back 30 feet, see what kind of accuracy we can get out of the Smith & Wesson M&P40 by Umarex. All set up, 30 feet back, all cameras rolling. Got my ICU cam on here. It's a little loose on this one. I probably want to put some tape on there, but we'll give it a try. See, hopefully it doesn't fly off midway through shooting. Hopefully we get some decent results. All right, let's put 10 rounds into this paper target from 30 feet away. And if you're wondering why the target seems a little faded, that's because my printer's running out of ink. So might have to give it a shake or something. All right, so let's put 10 rounds in. Let's see how this guy performs here. Well, that trigger's nice. It just pops. What a nice trigger. Just kind of just eases into it. The break point on this trigger, you barely even know it. You kind of have to get used to where it happens. You don't feel it happening. It just all of a sudden releases. So pretty cool. It's got a little bit of take up like a typical Smith & Wesson would, but there's really no catchy areas on it at all. All right, let's take a look. All right, similar to the Umarex, it's shot a little bit low. Now there is potentially, I'm not sure if the Umarex or this one has a little hop up. There's sort of an internal Baxter system, at least on both of these guns, on the Umarex Beretta 92A1 and the Smith & Wesson M&P. But, you know, it does shoot a little low, so you're going to have to aim a little bit high at 30 feet anyways. Rain is challenging me here. But the grouping is about 2.5 inches roughly. Not bad, though. They pretty much stayed pretty tight together, right? They didn't stray off too much. They all kind of grouped within that 2.5 inches. There wasn't a specific pattern per se. Again, the trigger is really nice on the Smith & Wesson M&P40. Take up is what you'd expect. Release is just right there. Blowback feels good. Really like the gun. Finally, we have an M&P with blowback. We're not just you know, stuck with the typical non-blowback BB plasticky kind of guns. So pretty cool. Or the pellet version that Umarex has as well. But this is a nice, you know, very realistic replica style blowback Smith & Wesson M&P. So that's kind of cool that we got that now. All right, thanks for watching another Replica Airguns video. Don't forget to subscribe. Check me out on Facebook and Twitter. Username is Replica Airguns. Also check out our Canada and US online Replica Airgun stores where we sell air guns, BB guns, pellet guns, airsoft guns, blank guns, knives, and other accessories. And check out our ReplicaAirguns.com website where we have articles, posts, reviews, and additional photos of these guns that I'm showing you here. All right, thanks for watching. Until next time, take care.